We are in New York. We're here for a tender care sprint. We're filming their trusted network of people, help their branding, and show people why they are part of the trusted network. So they got me, Mers, and they got Austin coming here tomorrow. Should be a good time. We just met with our book agent's assistant, Parikh. Shout out to Parikh for lobbying us to our agent, Chris. I would say Parikh is probably the most important person in all of this because she's the person that helped us get a deal with our agent, Chris. And if it wasn't for Parikh, then we wouldn't have this amazing deal on the table. So shout out to Parikh. See you tomorrow.
Man, it's early, bro. It's early.
The dream team is complete. We're loaded up on some gear. We're gonna go out and shoot some of the registry members today, and it should be a good day.
There's a little loop, so if this ever gets on, they're like, I don't know.
Oh, nice. I never knew that.
Fail-proofs it a little bit.
Do you prefer, what do you think is the best, clip or just put it in the pocket?
Pocket's cool.
I always get scared this is gonna disconnect. We're here outside the first trusted member's house, AKA Jen. She is a real estate agent who is a specialist in helping older people who are transitioning out of their home into a living facility. And she does it in a way that is really discreet and also preserving lots of dignity for people who are in that transition. Because it's a big transition of life when you're going from house to facility. So she specializes in that, and we're gonna go highlight her business, see what she's about, and see why she's passionate about that sector specifically.
Hello, this is Jennifer.
Hey, Jen, it's Mers. We want to kind of like film the initial meet of like you and Chris. Is it okay if we film that?
Oh, no, you can film it.
Okay, cool. We'll knock on the door in like three minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm here.
So that just brightens it up.
Looks
it
great.
allows buyers to envision themselves in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
But this is actually like, this is real, right? This isn't
real.
like, yeah.
No,
it's not like.
That's real furniture, real stuff, real paint.
Happy birthday, by the way. I heard it was your birthday the other day. Yeah, 97. So we just met with Jen. We just went through her home. We met her grandmother, who is wonderful. Been an amazing day so far. I think like just talking to her and seeing what her story is and seeing what her specialty is, it really reminds me why it's important to highlight people like this, because they're pro people and they want to help people in a very emotional part of their life.
Yeah, so we're like headed into federal government building right now.
Is this? Oh, I was gonna say.
That's tomorrow.
We're going to a federal building tomorrow?
Yeah. United.
Oh, United. I forgot.
This guy, man. That's why I'm here.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty and carry this luggage.
Scary, man. Wipes every time.
Imagine there was like 39 floors. I look like a loser, dude.
No, you don't, dude. Don't disrespect the polo, bro.
My bad.
Just because someone said you look like Chick-fil-A, now you believe it. You don't have to believe everything people
Austin
say.
said that. We're here at Mike Lamagna's house. He's an elder care attorney, and we're gonna interview him, see what he does, see what his specialty is, highlight him in the best way possible, and make him look good. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Hi, how
This is
are you?
our camera guy, Austin.
Nice.
What's one thing that gives you hope about the future of aging and elder care?
Technology. So I know when I'm older, AI is going to be a great help to me. Things like tendercare. That there's just a cutting edge technology that's going to assist people, and especially assist them to remain at home. The goal is to put you in the correct level of care, not a higher level of care, but the right level of care. And so I think that technology is going to be vital in keeping people at home or in a home-like atmosphere.
Amazing. Cool.
Thank you, great.
That was great.
That's definitely him. Bell. Oh, shoot.
I love what he said in the interview. He said that his main priority is the senior, and he's always thinking about what the senior wants. It's not about what the children want. It's not about what the grandchildren want. It's about what the senior wants. I don't know, he's just a G. He does great work. I can see why tendercare has put him on the trusted network, because he's the guy to work with. Sun's beaming right now.
Should be okay.
All right, so here, okay. What are we leaning towards? Interview first?
Let's scope out the patio real quick and see what the setup could be.
Okay.
Let's go look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards like interview last. Because then because we could do the brief and I guess we could ask her how long she thinks this conversation is gonna take. How long do you anticipate your conversation going? If it's hard to say, it's okay.
It's hard to say. I mean, no more than half hour between everything.
Okay. Yeah. We just want to be respectful and.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's, you know, and I told him to if there's anything that he's uncomfortable with, he's like, no, he's having a good day.
Okay, that's good.
He's good.
So we are gonna try to stay out the way and we'll just be flies on the wall and let you do your thing. Yeah.
Hello, Sal. This is the film crew, and
How
I
you
know
doing?
there's Chris, Mers, and Austin.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Sal Gallo.
Yeah, beautiful home.
Thank you.
9260 over 61. That's good for you.
Where do you see the future of caregiving going? And do you have hope for the future of caregiving? What are your thoughts on that?
I do. I feel that people are really starting to pay attention to our aging population. I feel that it's starting to get the attention that it deserves and needs. I'd love to be part of that. I'd love to be a voice in better healthcare systems, and I'm trying to pay it forward with other nurse practitioners and possibly helping them start their own practice. My vision and for healthcare is to be able to have an all-inclusive place where anybody over the age of 80 can go, or their family members, and any question they have, we have it there on site. We can answer it, we can see them. Until we have everything in one place, and I don't mean like a lab and an x-ray, I mean all of the emotional, spiritual, supportive things. When they're all in one place, I feel like we'll have come a long way. Should you not be able to talk about what you would want? Would you want Patricia to be your healthcare proxy, or would you want Denise to be your healthcare proxy? Denise, okay. And this form, it's called a MOLST form. It's a medical order for life-sustaining treatment, and EMS is trained that if they come into a home, they know to look on the refrigerator or to ask for this form. In case you're not able to verbalize anything. It's a difficult conversation because we're talking about things like life and death and what you want should your condition decline, but it's probably one of the best things that you can do because everybody then kind of knows what it is you wanted, and your life can go smoothly at times too. So the first thing that it talks about is basically, should something happen, Sal, where your heart should stop or you stop breathing, would you want CPR?
No.
Okay. And would you want to be resuscitated, meaning a tube would be put in? Okay, so I'm going to put do not a DNR, do not attempt resuscitation, okay? If that fails, then you can say do not intubate, meaning do not put a tube in the throat. Or you can just say do not do any of that, meaning do not intubate, no trial, nothing like that.
That's the one.
You want the, okay. So the do not intubate, no trial, okay.
I guess the best way to describe her is a care concierge. She does it all. She just cares so much about the patients. This is such an emotional time in a caregiver's life or a family's life where their loved one is declining clearly and need help, and that's where Diane comes in. You can really tell that she cares about the work that she does, and those are the type of people that you want in your home helping you out with, you know, when you transition to the next life. So shout out to Diane. It's been a great day of filming. It's just the beginning, guys. Today is the day of the tendercare event. We have about 40 to 45 potential registry members coming through. 40 to 45 potential...
Trusted network.
Okay. 40 to 45 trusted network. Today is the official tendercare event. We have about 40 to 45 potential trusted network members coming today. So it's a huge day for tendercare, a great day to show what tendercare is, who they are, and where we're going, and why to get on the ship, because we're heading off.
We're so thrilled to hear that. You know, we really wanted to try and put something out there that's very, very different. We just move and act very differently than those who are out there in the industry.
What hope does it give you?
This is the first stop
I know,
on a
right?
train across the country.
Yeah.
Right? We are going for it.
Yeah.
You can feel it,
Which
right?
is so hard to believe that this is just the beginning. So it's exciting to see like the very beginning stages of something.
So few people get to be part of
I
the
know,
very
right?
beginning of a journey like this.
Yeah,
It's good to build the world you and I both know
Yeah.
needs to exist.
it's amazing.
Right?
Cool.
I love it. So good. Okay. next chapter, the adventure.
Yeah. Back from the New York trip. What a fruitful life that I live. I feel so blessed. I feel so lucky to have met the people that we met, to know the people that we know, and to be able to do this work of highlighting people who are doing such great work and who have no time or energy or resources to let the world know of the great work they're doing because they're so busy doing the work. People like Mike who are in elder law, people like Jen who are helping people transition out of a home, people like Diane who are going into the homes and having these conversations and making sure these people are taken care of. What a privilege it is that I get to live this life, and I feel so lucky that I get to do all of this and I get to take all of you along, and the support that you guys continue to show is just incredible. And grateful is an understatement for how I feel about my life, and I'm just so excited to see what the future holds, and I'm just trusting and hoping that I can continue to serve the people that were put in front of me to the best of my ability, and this wouldn't be possible without you guys. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.